Even after 30 years in the business, goldsmith Rolf Suring still loves his work. He works for a jeweller in Stuttgart, but he designs his pieces himself.
Gold is the finest material there is. It's incredibly malleable, so you can forge it, you can stretch it. And the greatest thing of all, once you've worked it, filed it, and then polished it, it just gleams and glows in this magnificent way, as you can see here.
The jeweller next door to his shop offers his creations for sale. The individual pieces, most of them of gold, start at €4,000. Now the price of gold has plunged, but the customers here won't feel the effects anytime soon.
In our business, the trends are most often long-term, not short-term.
But you're happy about it?
Of course, because if prices stay low, we'll have a broader customer base, and our goldsmiths can work at their full potential and make pieces heavier again. It's really nice for creative people not to have these constraints.
Many people in Stuttgart are on the lookout for ways to invest their money for the long term. Precious metals dealer Pro Aurum was so confident in the market that they opened a new shop downtown where investors can buy gold bullion as bars or coins. The big eye-catcher here is a gold coin denominated at €1.3 million. Buyers who've made it this far usually have a clear idea of how much they want to spend and only want advice which coin is the most advisable to purchase. This woman paid some €9,000 for this bar. Are more people coming in now that the price of gold is so low?
Quite a few more than in the weeks before. This is a good level both to jump in or to top up.
Gold is a hot topic at the Investors' Fair a couple of kilometres away. Some of them have brought along their entire savings. And the gold dealers have bullion ready to sell right here at the fair. Torsten Prottel is a specialist in precious metals at the Baden-Württemberg State Bank. The sudden drop in the price of gold didn't surprise him. The analyst was well aware that there was just too much gold on the market.
The European Central Bank made Cyprus sell its gold reserves, while the US would rather put less cash into the market than before. Those are all factors investors hadn't recognized, so many are selling off their positions now.
At the same time, many small investors see an opportunity to jump into the gold market. Many Germans are worried that their savings are no longer safe in the bank. They're buying gold instead.
Even if my motive isn't so much to find a safe place for my money, but more something for the longer term that gives me greater financial freedom, I'd say if you're going to buy gold, now is the time.
I think the price of gold is dropping like a rock, but it's still too high.
Even so, it's my opinion that now is the best time to buy.
The State Bank's analyst agrees. He says the traditional savings account isn't what it used to be.
Now we're seeing a run on gold. Investors are storming the banks. In many places, the bigger gold bars are sold out, while others can only be had with markups. So the drop in price has prompted many small investors to buy. But bigger investors are still skeptical. Larger players like the pension funds and foundations are waiting or even selling their gold.
The goldsmith has put this chain together in just 8 hours. He's still got to set the gemstone. It will go on sale for some €10,000. A splendid gift and a sound investment.